Hello, today is Thursday, October the 15th. Boomer here in his backyard in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and it is trying to be fall in Middle Tennessee, but it's not having a lot of luck right now. For some reason, the weather conditions have continued to stay warm, and the leaves are not turning beautiful colors here like they do in the Smokies and some of the other places, so I don't have any great things to show you, except all the leaves that I need to chop up with my mower if I could get it back from the shop. So as it stands, I'm basically sitting here in my backyard looking at brown leaves lying in my yard that I need to chop up, and I hope to be able to do that soon. But anyway, that's not the whole purpose of this video. Quite a few of you have left messages for me on some of the videos saying, hey, what happened to Reboot? We'd like to know where he is, what's he doing, how is he doing on the trail, where did he end up? Well, I got to thinking about that too and thought, you know, if I knew that, I would make another video and put it out there so people would know. And then I thought, well, how am I going to know that? And all of a sudden, it hit me, hey, wait a minute, you've got Reboot's phone number. Why don't you text him and find out what's going on with him? Apparently, I've been dense since I've been back home too. But anyway, I'm trying to get a little bit smarter. But anyway, I decided to do that. I sent him a text message, and I heard back from him almost immediately. And I think you're going to enjoy it because it's Reboot on the top of Mount Katahdin. Now let me go ahead and show you that and talk a little bit about his quest. This is a photograph of Reboot, and Reboot is on the summit of Mount Katahdin. This was taken on October the 4th of this year, and so obviously he has finished the northern end of the hike, and he's gotten there, and he's standing there with his picture taken, and you can tell by the smile on his face that he is very pleased with that. So I wanted to share that with everyone. I think we talked about this in a previous video, but Reboot is doing what's known as a flip-flop hike. That means that he came to Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, and started north from that point. And I guess that was probably late spring, early summer. I don't know the exact date that he started there, but it was a date that had the two of us crossing paths before long, because as you know, I started at Springer Mountain in February. So he has gone all the way from Harpers Ferry to Mount Katahdin. He's summited Mount Katahdin, and you can see from the smile on his face that he's very pleased with himself, and I don't blame him, he should be. But now what he has done is he has gone back to Harpers Ferry and has begun his trek south towards Springer Mountain. And when I heard from him by text message, he told me that he was somewhere in the roller coaster in Northern Virginia. And if you saw my video about the roller coaster, you know that I was very glad to get out of that, and I don't think it matters if you're going north or south. You're gonna be glad when you're finished with the roller coaster. But anyway, he was in the roller coaster as of the 4th of, as of just a few days ago. And now he's headed south. I guess the next major place will be the Shenandoah National Park. So I'm going to try to stay in touch with him, and as I get updates, I'm going to share those. And I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you've got any questions you'd like me to ask him, shoot me a text message or send a message on one of my videos or on this video. Just say, hey, ask Reboot this, and I'll be glad to do that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'm glad to be able to clear up about whatever happened to Reboot. So everyone take care, and I'll be back with you soon. My dog Charlie was trying to dig his way to China. Charlie! Charlie! As you can see, he pays close attention to me. He hangs on every word, and he's digging holes in the backyard. But anyway, I'm going to deal with this. This is our dog Angel, who we lost on June the 4th of this year, and that was while I was on the trail. It was a very sad time for both of us. The cat's name is Woody. He showed up here a few years ago and decided to stay, and we call him Woody because he liked to sleep on a firewood pile that we had near the house. He and Angel were great friends, and now he and Charlie are great friends. So honestly, I've known a lot of cats in my life, but this is the very best cat that I have ever known. And he's good friends with both dogs, so you can't beat a cat like that.